Can you see the screen? Memo. The word memo was derived from the Latin verbal phrase memorandum. So memo is a word which has been taken from a Latin verb, Latin phrasal verb, which means something to be remembered. The full form is memorandum. And I did not ask you any question. So it's better you keep quiet, right? So the word memo has been taken from the Latin word, phrasal verb, memorandum, which means to mention, to remember, to call to mind, to recount, to relate. Something which is a small chit or slip which is given to remember, to mention something. How many of you have received memos from school, like when they give you a bill for your fee payment? They give a memo. It means to remind you that your fees are due. Yeah. Memos are given of something to be remembered. To mention that your fees are due. Call to mind, to make you remember. To recount, to relate, which means it must be remembered that your bills, your fees are due, it has to be paid. In official meaning, in any office, memos are issued. In this lesson, you will learn what actually memos are. Who can write memos? What is the communication flow of a memo? तो सबसे पहली बात मेमोज क्या है? Something to be remembered. When you define memo, something to remember. It is always a written communication. Memos oral नहीं होता है. Memos हमेशा written communication होता है. You please write down the notes which I am giving you. अब मेमो कम्युनिकेशन फ्लो क्या होता है? मतलब कौन कब कैसे दे सकता है मेमो? The memo always comes from top to bottom. It means the person working in the higher cadre can give it to you, person in the lower. They can issue a memo. For example, if you are the general manager, you can give a memo to the manager. The manager can give a memo to the assistant manager. The assistant manager can give it to the executives. तो कोई ऊंचे ओहदे पे जो है वो अपने से नीचे काम करने वाले लोगों को मेमो इशू कर सकता है. तो इसको टेक्निकल टर्म में कहा जाता है कम्युनिकेशन फ्लो इज डाउनवर्ड्स. मतलब ऊपर से नीचे आ रहा है. The communication flow of a memo is downwards, number one. Did you understand downwards? The top person can giving to a person working in the lower category. Right? तो सबसे पहले बात तो ये है कि it is downwards. कभी नीचे से ऊपर नहीं जाता है. Like a general manager cannot give a memo to his chairman. A manager cannot give a memo to a general manager. अपने से ऊपर में नहीं दिया जाता है. You cannot give a memo to a person whom you are reporting to. हमेशा आता है ऊपर से नीचे. A teacher can give a memo to the student. A student cannot give a memo to teachers. तो communication flow क्या होता है? Number one, it is downwards. हाँ, top position to the lower, somebody working in lower position. And second is horizontal. It is either vertical, top to bottom, downwards, or horizontal. It means people working in the same hierarchy. Like manager production giving a memo to a manager marketing. Persons working in the same hierarchy. A teacher can give a memo to a teacher. A teacher can give a horizontal. A teacher can give a downward also. A teacher can give a downward memo to an assistant teacher. So what did you understand? 3 points I gave you right now. The first was that memorandum, the word memo is a short form of the full term memorandum, which has been taken from a Latin word, number one. Number two, the meaning of memorandum, a memo is to call to action, to remember. Please keep this in mind. Please remember that. Please remember that. Something to be remembered, something which is of importance. The fourth point was it is always written. It is never oral. It is memorandum is always written. And it is not given in mails or anything. It is more or less it is given face to face. A memo, a group memo can be issued on mail also. And memos, the communication flow of memo is either it is vertical, downwards, or it is horizontal. Vertical means the person working in a high authority can give it to a person working in the lower hierarchy. And it is also horizontal, wherein it means that the person can give a memo to anybody working in the same hierarchy. So far, clear, understood? Yes, next point. Now, point wise up. Start writing it point wise so that you can elaborate. Memos can be given individually. किसी एक को भी दिया जा सकता है. Memos can be issued individually also. One-to-one. And memos can be issued in groups also. When we write a memo to one person, we write the person's name. अभी फॉर्मेटिंग नहीं बताएं कि कैसे मेमो दिया जाता है, वो मैं नहीं बता रही, मैं बस outlines बता रही हूँ. So memos can be given individually or it can be given in groups. For example, the general manager can issue a memo for sales promotion to all the managers in India. So their names and address will be in the letter inside address. CC to manager Noida, manager Bihar, manager Kolkata. It can be issued for a general meeting. It can be a group memo which can be issued. Now we'll take a look at why it is important. The format is very simple. You just make a block and write a memo. A memo cannot be a letter. A letter cannot be a memo. You make a block and you write memo so that the person seeing and reading it will know that it is not a letter. It is a memo. The very word memo means it is something of importance that it has to be remembered. Sometimes people write memo, date, and then from. From, for example, if I am writing to somebody, from Sanjana Sinha to whoever I'm writing, and then I'll add the message. There is no dear sir, there is no salutation. In a memo, there is no salutation, there is no complimentary clause. Dear Mr. nahi hai, dear ma'am nahi. Straight, direct, to the point. And there is no yours sincerely or, but you can write thank you and all that. So sometimes people write to, from, but it is better if you write from your name to whomsoever you're writing to. Understood the points?
Yes, ma'am.
Now I'll read something which is in your book. So the word memo was derived from a Latin verbal phrase memorandum, which means to mention, to call to mind, to remember, to recount, to relate, which means it must be remembered that. It is therefore a note, a document, or other communication that helps the memory by recording events or observations on a topic, such as may be used in a business office. Memos are used within organizations to communicate everything from routine details to complete proposals and reports. It is always written within the organization. It can be sent to other branches in the organization. I cannot write a memo to anybody other than Simaj. It is only given to persons working within the organizations. Branches can be all over India, right? But always within the organization. Memos often only a few short paragraphs, but they can be much longer depending on their purpose. Memos can be long, memos can be short. Memo writing is something of an art form. It is like an art, writing something to the point, precise, concise. A letter is not a memo, nor a memo is a letter. A memo is a short, to the point communication, conveying your thoughts, reactions, or opinions on something. A memo can call people to action or broadcast a bit of timely news. With memo writing, shorter is better. Understood? Now here are some typical use of memos. Let me give an example of what is downward communication. For example, if there is a manager sees that one of his employees, he's always coming late. He observes that he is always coming late. Then a memo can be issued to him, isn't it? Memos can also be given for good news also, that you have done good work and you're being awarded or praised. तो अच्छे न्यूज के लिए भी होता है और वार्निंग्स के लिए भी होता है, डिसिप्लिनरी एक्शन के लिए भी होता है, मेमो इश्यू होता है. Supposing I'm talking about some memo which can be issued for a person who's coming late in the organization. So what will be the content? Supposing you are the manager and you're writing to XYZ in the classroom who is working under you. So Like I can issue a memo to people who are talkative students in the class. So there are many grounds for issuing memos. For any important information. So the person who's coming late all the time, what will be the measure? What will be the content of the memo? To, from Mr. Malhotra, General Manager, to Mr. Shukla, Accounts Assistant. क्या content क्या होगा? It has been observed that you have been coming late. So you want to give an explanation on your late coming. Otherwise, disciplinary action will be taken against you. So what will Mr. Shukla do? Will he write to the? Will he write back? He will write and explain.
Yes, sir.
He will write and explain, ना? तो क्या मेमो करेगा क्या लेटर करेगा? क्या करेगा वो मेमो लिखेगा ना? नहीं ना? He will write a yes. He will write a letter. समझ में आया कि वो मेमो नहीं लिखेगा, वो लिखेगा लेटर. और उस लेटर में वो क्या लिखेगा? डियर सर, नो, सब्जेक्ट क्या रहेगा? Regarding memo issued on late coming. तुमने पढ़ चुका है बिजनेस लेटर ना, तो फिर चुप क्यों हो? बोलो कुछ. डियर सर, क्या लिखेंगे आप? Whatever your reason is. I think I'm going to give this in your assignment. You issue a memo and then you write a reply also. You be Mr. Malhotra and you be Mr. Shukla also. Yes, you have not submitted any assignments so far. All have got 0. I've given you just now. All right. Supposing you are a faculty and you have to take classes. You are taking classes, but on an emergency you have to go somewhere else. तो what will you do? Class छोड़ देंगे ऐसे ही. BBA second sem में class नहीं होगा. तो क्या करेंगे हम? तो क्या करेंगे आप? आप लेटर लिखोगे कि किसी फैकल्टी को आप मेमो लिखोगे? क्या लिखोगे? कौन सा? डाउनवर्ड या हॉरिजॉन्टल? To all faculty.
No, ma'am. All faculty.
Yes. Did you understand the situation?
Yes.
Horizontal and this is technical communication. थोड़ा ध्यान से सुनिएगा, एक बार समझ गए तो समझ में आ जाएगा. पहली बार समझ में नहीं आया तो समझ नहीं आया. Now some typical use of memo. Why? What are the uses of memo? Another question. What are the uses of a memo? The question can come. To inform others about new changes, policy, procedures, organizational details. What? To announce meetings, events, changes. To present decisions, directives, proposals, briefings. To transmit documents, internals. किसका फोन बज रहा है? किसी ऑनलाइन का नहीं बज सकता इसलिए कि वो लोग का म्यूट है. Next time I'll take my class from the library. I'm warning you. Now we come to the format.
इवेंट्स में अगर हम कोई मेमोरेंडम देंगे तो मैम उसको एक्सप्लेन भी तो करना होगा.
हाँ,
तो मैं वो
किसी इवेंट के बारे में आप दे रहे हैं, आप स्पोर्ट्स क्लब हो रहा है, ठीक है, स्पोर्ट्स हो रहा है इस इमेज में, तो हम मेमो इशू कर सकते हैं टू ऑल मेंबर्स ऑफ द टू ऑल एकेडमिक हेड्स दैट देयर इज गोइंग टू बी स्पोर्ट्स, ठीक है. Now we come to the format. कैसे लिखना है इसको? टू मतलब जिसको आप देना है, जिसको आप दे रहे हैं, टू भी हो सकता है, फ्रॉम भी हो, उसको उलट भी सकते हैं. टू मतलब
इसको दे रहे हैं, मतलब
इसको देना है.
हाँ, people in the third row, move out. Move out. Format. To who gets it? From who is sending it? Subject, what it's about. And of course, the date. Very simple. To, from, date, memo, date, from, to, from, whatever, and then subject. What should be the style of memo writing? It should be concise. It should be concise. It means do not write very long memos, short memos. Yeah. Make your sentences straight before you start. Try to concise each word clearly. Make your sentences straight before you start. Then plan what you want to say. And in what order you want to say. One minute. Some disturbance here. So the memo style should be very simple so that the person can understand what you are writing. Do not write long paragraphs. Do not write long winding sentences. अपने sentences को crisp, short, and to the point लिखना. Use your memo layout to help your reader. Headings, bulleted, lists, white space as appropriate. It means bullets डालिए, अगर 3-4 point है तो bullets में डालिए. For example, if a faculty is writing to another faculty giving a horizontal memo, the person should write, mention the time of the class, the name of the class. It should be separated with bullets so that the reader gets to understand this at one glance. Direct. Speak directly to your reader as you would in person on the phone. तो जिस तरह से तुम फोन से बात करोगे उसी अंदाज में, उसी स्टाइल में आप लिखोगे भी, so that your style is understood by the person you're writing to. It should be conversational. Like if a person is writing to take a class, please take my class at 12:30, at 12 in BBA batch 1, at 2 in BBA batch 2. I will be separating this by bullets. Take your class when? On Monday, on Tuesday, today. So everything should be very clearly mentioned, clear cut. Speak directly to your reader as you would in person or on the phone. जिस तरह से तुम सामने बात करते हो उसी तरह से तुम मेमो में लिखोगे. अच्छा, सामने अगर तो मेमो लिखने की क्या जरूरत है? Have you ever thought about this? Why?
Disturbance. And as a proof.
Yes.
तो मैं मोबाइल में रिकॉर्डिंग हो जाए.
Official communication, government correspondence, everything should have a proof that this is a memo which I had issued to XYZ person. Supposing somebody gives it to me to take a class, fine. At that time I may take it, okay, I can fine. But then later I will realize that that time I have my own class. Then what will I do? I will leave my class to take your class. No. Then what will be the result? That your class will be not taken, and I will attend my class, and your class will be going as per their mood. तो अगर इशू है, अगर एकेडमिक हेड इशू करता है इशू, तो किसको इशू करेगा मेमो? वो क्लास नहीं हुआ तो who is responsible for this? The person who did not issue a memo or the person who forgot about it? Well, I can say that it was not mentioned. अगर हम कह सकते हैं कि मुझे नहीं पता, I don't know. अब अपने से बचाने के लिए तो बंदा कुछ बोलेगा ना, तो बोल देगा कि नो बोल देगा. हम कह सकते हैं ना कि हमको पता ही नहीं, I don't know. हमको लगा आप किसी और से बात कर रहे हैं, I am not sure. तो प्रूफ तो नहीं है, तो यहाँ पर यहाँ मेमो किसको इशू होगा? मुझे नहीं इशू होगा, उस बंदे को होगा जिसने मेमो दिया ही नहीं, वर्बल बोल के चले गए. The importance of written communication is quite high in government business organization. और अगर इशू किया हुआ है तो उसके पास प्रूफ होगा. This is the proof that I had issued a memo and maybe ma'am forgot about it. Right? So nothing is oral. Everything, it has to be documented. The advantages of written communication comes here. That you have a proof. Clean, reread, revise, copy, edit, and proofread. After you have written the memo, always revise, reread, proofread, edit कर लीजिए. Keep a copy. जैसे यहाँ पर ग्रुप मेमो दिया जा रहा है, ठीक है? ग्रुप, दिस इज अ सैंपल ऑफ अ ग्रुप मेमो. ये किसने दे रहा है? ये किसको देना है? टू क्या लिखा है? टू लिखा टू ऑल स्टाफ मेंबर्स फ्रॉम आनंद मूर्ति, जेल मैनेजर. डेट, सब्जेक्ट क्या है? इमरजेंसी कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? That Anand Murthy is issuing a memo to all the staff that the company needs emergency contact numbers so that if there is any problem, any emergency in the office, they can contact the people at home. Normally क्या ऑफिसेस में क्या होता है? इन समझ में क्या है? People do not know my family's number. People only know the contact number of Sanjana ma'am. Now, God forbid, if something happens to me, if I get sick or whatever, who will they contact? कोई इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं है, तो घर वालों को पता कैसे चलेगी?
आपके फोन में नंबर देंगे।
मेरा फोन नंबर लॉक्ड अगर है तो कौन खोलेगा उसको? डोंट बी फनी। मतलब कि कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर्स, मैं यहाँ बोलने की कोशिश हम क्या कर रहे हैं? सपोजिंग एनीथिंग हैपेंस टू एनीबॉडी, सपोजिंग देयर इज अ फायर, गॉड फॉरबिड, मैं बार-बार कह रही हूँ, भगवान ऐसा कभी किसी के साथ ना हो, लेकिन कभी इमरजेंसी में कुछ ऐसा हो गया, घर पे इन्फॉर्म करना है किसी की, तो यू कैन नॉट इन्फॉर्म एनीबॉडी इन द एट होम, बिकॉज किसी के घर का कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर यहाँ पर नहीं है, कहीं भी नहीं रहता। तो यहाँ एक ऑफिस ऐसा है जहाँ इन्होंने जरूरी समझा कि ऑल द मेंबर्स ऑफ द person working in the group, you must submit your contact numbers for any kind of emergency. अब ये सब्जेक्ट क्या है? इमरजेंसी कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर्स। आई थिंक ये समझ में भी होना चाहिए। आपका है? चलिए, मैं लेटर, आई एम रीडिंग लेटर। ऑलराइट, on several occasions, मतलब कई ओकेजन ऐसा हुआ है, recently there have been some emergencies, कई बार ऐसा हुआ है, कुछ इमरजेंसी हुआ है, when it was necessary to contact employees' families, कई बार ऐसे कुछ इमरजेंसीज हुआ है जहां पर जरूरत आन पड़ी है कि लोगों को कांटेक्ट किया जाए घर पे। Sometimes it has been very difficult to obtain contact number details quickly, और जल्दी से कांटेक्ट नंबर मिलना थोड़ा मुश्किल हो जाता है। We feel it is important। देखिए स्पेस छोड़ा हुआ है यहाँ पे, व्हाइट स्पेस है ना, और फिर आपको लिखा हुआ है we feel it is important to compile an update list of contact names। ये बोल रहे हैं कि it is necessary to collect all the important details of the family members। Please contact Pooja Verma, personal administrator, to be contacted in the emergency। This information will be kept confidential। So this is the memo। Many thanks।